So congratulations. I mean, that is huge. And behind the scenes, those of us, that is where I learned everything when it came to schooling and education and all of my certification and things like that.
Yeah.
So that is where those of us behind the scenes turn to.
And it's coming up. It's the biggest trade show, one of the biggest in the world in Las Vegas.
In Vegas, yeah. So there you go. That's the ring. Okay, speaking of, you had earrings a little bit earlier. The earrings are sold out. If you want this ring, this is available, and this is the black onyx and white topaz.
Now, Rachele, you know, with us,
can you say my
even
name
though
again?
Rachele, you want me to record it? I can put it for you.
I think it's fantastic. So tell us about this.
Now, this was supposed to be the match for the earring, of course, and it's massive.
It's amazing.
But, you know, whenever I create these pieces, I don't, almost I take for granted that I'm using the same techniques. And I don't care if it's silver. I do the same exact workmanship, the same credo, the same motto that we have in the family is to bring pleasure, not only for the wearer, not for you that you're going to wear it, but also for the person that wants to look at you. So it is up to you to give them a tour, because I put even gemstones on the gallery on this one. On the shank, you have the Smoky Quartz, all encrusted from the bottom to the top, and on the side, it's white topaz. And this beautiful onyx gallery work. This is incredible, and it's very standalone piece. This is a big-time eye catcher. And ladies, it's about, for me, when I design, I want to make sure that I can give the most for the value. So I try to put as much as possible to cover the real estate on your hand, as much as possible to be able to, you can show, of course, without compromising on the beauty, of course, without compromising on the comfort. And when I make the design, that's the final sketch, by the way.
Beautiful.
That's the final. Of course, to get there is more process. There is a lot of more process. But at the end of the day, we forget the painstaking work. And once we look at this beauty, everything is forgotten. And we know that although there is a lot of work, there is a lot of labor, there is a lot of setting, there is a lot of matching of the stone.
Gorgeous.
You know, it's maybe many of you are used to see at silver jewelry as more of a commodity or something that it's more simple, but we look at fine jewelry here, just made in silver, and that's the only difference. It's same quality, high-end.
It's stunning. There are 3 dozen available. That's it. And believe you me, when you get this home, you will open up that box and you'll take this deep breath in. And your eyes will open up, and you will get this big smile. And when you put this on, everybody will look at your hand, everybody will look at you, and they will want to know, where did you get that gorgeous specimen that you are wearing? Get this home on one flexible payment, see what you think, and again, go to your phones and get this home. Try it on. What I love also, too, that I think you'll love, ladies, we immediately think about all of the things in our wardrobe. We wear black all the time. We wear white all the time. The spectator colors. You could put this on. It immediately matches everything in our wardrobe. But it is one of those pieces that has this wonderful kind of chicness, this instant sophistication. It looks from every angle. As I have it on my finger right now, Leonardo, there is something to look at. There is this interest. There is this elegance. And it is so chic when you look at this. And that east to west, instead of doing that north to south, as you were talking about, very modern, this contemporary look, and again, very European, so couture.
Yeah, it's maybe the styling of the shape, the contemporary, but then we have applied some energy behind it and underneath that brings a little bit of more vintage looking. And ladies, you know, if you would ask me who is a Carlo Viani woman, Leonardo, who is your really collector? And by listening to you and by speaking to many of you, I realize that you are the woman that loves art, loves painting, loves music, loves opera, loves sculptures. So therefore, you appreciate all of this workmanship that is behind every one of these pieces of jewelry.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
And it is my quest. I mean, it is my ultimate goal to make you look good and make you look